Marty party, hey! Thanks, man. How's it going? Hey, Marty, what if I buy Bouncer, will you buy my Bouncer? I'll give you the 10K. But I wanted to show you my receipts that I paid for. I didn't cancel your thing, man. My account overdrafted. Thanks, Marty. I appreciate it. Not too much. Listen, I really want to make you a bouncer, but I'm trying to be strong and be like you. Because I give in too easy. I had over 100 bouncers and no one paid me shit. Can't hear me? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? How's it going? Cheers. Thanks for the gift and coming through. Appreciate it. I want to give you bouncer, but I'm trying to be strong like you. And I had like 100 bouncers and nobody gives me shit. So I thought I'd try to be strong and charge 5,000 for a bouncer like you. But I actually paid for many months in a row. I subscribed to you for many months, but what happened, my account got overdrafted. So actually it was a subscription to you. You're the only one I've ever subscribed to. I basically have subscribed to you since the very start of since we were allowed to have subscriptions. But I never cancel. What happens is my account runs out and then it overdrafted my account. So technically, I was bouncer for many months. But I was thinking maybe I could give you the 10K, and then maybe you could buy bouncer for me, 5,000 back. Yeah, okay, I'll resubscribe, man. My account is negative $10 again, man. It's horrible. I'm gonna start selling T-shirts more. All right, all right. Listen, I was thinking. I went down to the pirate game and sold. I sold 10 pirate shirts, and I realized if I drop my price down to $10, I could still double my money because it's only cost me $5 per shirt. If I sell 20 shirts, if it costs me like $80 to make 20 shirts, and I sell them for $200, even if I sell them for $10, 20 shirts, $200, I'm still doubling my money. If I can get 20 shirts for like $80, so I'm thinking of dropping my price down to like $10 and just selling out every pirate game. You know what I mean? Because these hucksters down on the street corner, they're selling shirts and they're willing to drop their price down to $15 sometimes because that's a $5 profit. And I realize, look, why don't I? If I'm the wholesaler, I'm the salesman. I'm not using the middleman, so I could move these shirts for 10 and $15 and sell them all day like hotcakes, man. So I was thinking of shifting my goals to selling like 200 Steeler shirts, and that would be like $2,000. If I just sell them for $10, $2,000. So how much does it cost for two? If I could buy 200 shirts for less than $200, it's worth it. Upscaling to a large degree. Hmm. Okay. I don't know if Super Live's gonna work for me though. Do you think if it helps you out? But I don't know, man. I don't know, but you're the only one that talks to me on there, man. How could I gotta remember my signing here. Yeah, but all right, I'll try. Where's my other account? Is this one? Yeah. Okay. So once I resubscribe, you'll make me bouncer again? Oh, okay. All right. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make you bouncer because you've given me 500K. I just I can't leave you blue like that, man. And with that 500K, so 500K all time. But you know what, Marty? I have gotten 800K from other people that are not you and John Markson. So I've done pretty well on here, man. For a male who doesn't contribute to the app. Where are you going? Going on somewhere vacation? You got to get the sunny hippie emoji back in your name too, Marty. Sorry I took your name out for a little while. When I saw I wasn't Bouncer, I was... But we can't let Jenny, Queen of Dragons, disrupt things, man. You know, we can't let her rock the boat too much, man. She ruffled our feathers, but can't let the can't let her knock us offshore, man. I want to start refocusing a little bit, man. Uh, I'm really like thinking hard like about my stream, man, and because I want to run my stream exactly how I want, like a TV show, 12 hours of entertainment, the variety of entertainment every day. But the problem is I've never tried it. I never do it consistently. I do it for a day or two here and there, but like I've never done it for like a month straight or something where like every day people know this is what's gonna happen. It's always like different every day. And so that's why I feel like I've never really accomplished my goal. And Marty said, forget it, man. Just people don't care about that shit. They just want to talk with you and communicate. So just 3 hours a day, high energy, talking to people. And I'm kind of conflicted because I agree with both methods, man, and I kind of want to figure out how to like do it both ways. But I think the biggest problem is consistency and really, like I said all along, getting mad at my viewers, man. Yelling at my viewers and telling them to fuck off and shit like that. That stuff doesn't go over very well. With the administrators and people watching, got to find a way, and that's kind of one of the main things I went to Marty Party to study was like how to deal with things in a diplomatic manner without making yourself look bad, you know? Because when you get into the FUs and the suck my dick, you cunt, and shit like that. You know, like I said the same thing to DJ, man. You know, hey, it's good. You need to defend yourself, and it's good. But when you call her a crackhead, then it goes bad. You know what I mean? Like no one like now you're calling her a dirty whore and a crackhead. Now you look bad. But when you say, hey, I'm a great DJ, and so are you, but I'm the best. You know that you like defend yourself without biting their ear off. You know what I mean? So that's really the one thing I really, and also Waldo, man, I've been like trying to study him and how he deals with conflict and shit. Because I tend to blow my stream up, man, and blowing my stream up over and over and over again. I think, honestly, I think I would already be a top streamer. Because with all the friends I've made, Marty, even Jenny and Foxy Nation and Vibes and Moon and uh, heck, even Waldo and like a lot of these circles I blew up, man. You know, had a meltdown in, and if I had like united everybody instead of fighted with everybody, I think things would be a lot different. Unicorn. So figuring out how to like stay united versus fight. But then Marty said, "Fuck it, man." I mean, he said, "You're not gonna get along with everyone. Fuck it, man." And you have a right. Like if you want to date a girl and she doesn't want to date you, and you disconnect because you don't want to like have your heart broken all the time, then that's okay too. Like you don't have to be friends with anyone. And a lot of people at the top On the Meet Me app, they're fighting constantly, and fighting is part of their shtick. You look at someone like Ricky, he's not Mr. Nice Guy all the time. He's kind of a bully, you know what I mean? So, like, then I think, well, it doesn't really matter that I'm too hard on myself about shit. And the only thing that really matters is that I'm poor and I can't give a shit ton of diamonds away. But that's why you have to, that's why I think I have to be like extra nice, man. My bread and butter has to be nice and loving everybody because like, I don't have the money to overcome being an asshole. You could be an asshole like Ice Thunder if you work and have money and throw money, because somehow Ice Thunder does well, and he's a big, has a horrible reputation, man. But he still does well. I don't know how he does it, man. And he's, one thing, and I want to get better at, I don't know how to, this is one thing, I think it just takes courage to start asking people for diamonds, man. You get a little bit of a reputation, but like some of my friends, I'll watch them give 100K away to other people and give me 10, and I don't say anything. The thing is, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't want to be like a diamond beggar, but it's something to the effect like, hey, listen, you spend 4 hours in my stream taking up my time, and then you go give this girl 10K, like you could give me 1,000 or spin a wheel on me or something, couldn't you? See, I feel like an asshole saying that. Marty's really good at it, man. Um, Generating diamonds without coming off as like some kind of a jerk. I don't know. I wish I could do that, man. I mean, I need to get better at that, man. It was like when I was friends with Dolphin, he kept telling me he's going to give me a jet. He's going to give me a jet, and I watched him give millions of diamonds away to other people. Millions. I'm like, where's this jet, bro? He didn't even give me 1,000, man. And then he said, "Oh, well, Marty did." And I said, "Marty gave me 500K, dude." And asked for nothing in return. So what are you talking about? All right, we'll try. The hours help, man. And that's true. It's kind of a shame. Marty said he invested $100 on me in giving me gifts on the Super Live app, but I only cashed out $35. So that means they profited $65, man. Right? They profited $65. That's what I was saying. Like Jenny Queen of Dragons was caught like taking money over PayPal and like sending gifts, like trading diamonds over PayPal privately, like because she gets like diamonds cheaper, so she could sell it. Somehow she sells it to other people cheaper, like Missy, and Missy figured this out. That's how she wants to try to catch Marty. They're trying to put a stop to it so people can stop manipulating the system. The people still do it, but like Marty said he gave me $100 worth of gifts. I turned it into $35. So look at that difference at the. So you say, hey, well, why wouldn't you just give me the $100? Well, because we're on this app and it's part of the entertainment value, man. He said, give it to me and I'll give it back to you. I'll give him 10K. He'll just give it back anyway, dude. Marty's not greedy at all. He's generous. He's too generous. He gets burnt too much, man. That's what I try to explain to people. He does it for fun. That's what it comes down to. Like he said, he loves the app, man. He loves interacting with the women, and he has fun in it. He put his heart and soul into the app, man. Like charismatic too. Like you see her wearing a hat, her meet me hat, dude. She wears that out like to the restaurants and shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how you gotta be too. You gotta like. You can't sit there and be like, fuck me, fuck this, fuck this. Those kind of people suffer, man. Like that guy investment in your future. He's like, fuck this, fuck this. He's the one who ends up suffering. You know what I mean? That's what I was talking about earlier, being negative. But you only hurt yourself, man. You have to find a way to stand up. But then people respect like standing up for yourself and being very assertive. People respect that manliness, like Kratos, God of War. So you got to find a way to be like assertive and not an asshole, man. Because my problem is when I stand up for myself, I turn into an asshole. I do it. I'm like, fuck you, you son of a bitch. You know, suck your daddy's dick, and like just like nasty, like you know, kindergarten insults and like that. You know, like I never really learned to stand up for myself without, in a more proper way. So me can be very challenging and like a lot of like toxic aggressive males and shit. You gotta like stand up verbally to people a lot. You just got to be very verbally assertive with women, but then if you overdo it, they won't like you either. But like subtly, like so, it's gonna be challenging, man. I think that's why people stream so much because it's like a microcosm of life. Like the one dude said, you got to turn off your stream and go out into the real world too, man. People live in life on their stream too much, man. Like there's a whole world outside of streaming, you know. That's why I like to talk about like God of War, video games, music, sports, fish, Steelers. But then I find myself talking about Meet Me a lot. Man, Megan wanted to battle me. She's super hot, but I'm afraid my stream will crash. Plus, when she streams, I can't get a word in edgewise. I just listen to her talk the whole time. Which I don't mind. She's pretty hot. But it's like, yeah, I hear you. Wow, that's cool. Like the whole time. Even like when you like sometimes like you make a point, she doesn't even care. She just keeps going, man. I won't name names, but what's her face was like that. She would talk for like 20 minutes to like 4 battles in a row. I remember I counted, it was like 4 battles in a row, 3-minute battles, going on 5. And I was like, this is 15 minutes where she talked the whole time. And even where like I tried to talk and she was like, listen to me. Quit interrupting me. Uh, I'm like, you just talked for 20 minutes. I just tried to say one sentence. That was it. One freaking sentence, man. She's like, you keep it around. I was like, wow, this. She likes to talk. She don't want to listen. She wants to be like. And listen, I really like that woman, and I thought she did a really great job with her show, and brought a lot of excitement to the app, brought a lot of people together. But then ruined it by kicking everyone out after and going into because of Elvis going into like turtle mode and like kicking everyone out. Like, listen, that's just one dude. You need to even let, like, Marty Party will even say, hey, let him stay, as long until he like crosses the line. Like, you'll give him a warning till he keeps pushing it, then you give him a warning, and then he crosses that line, then okay. But like to try to keep him in there as long as possible, you know what I mean? Give him a couple chances to keep all the viewers in there, man. On the other hand, like, if you have a big booming stream and you're like rolling, you could kick people out and like it won't affect you. You just keep on rolling. When you're a smaller, if you're a smaller streamer, sometimes you have to try a little harder to be amicable, man. Missy's always been really nice to me, but she's always involved in a lot of controversy, and her viewers are like bullies. I've seen it time and time again. I used to make excuses for her and say, well, she might not realize that her effect, but I think she just doesn't care because Borat complained endlessly and said, just leave me alone, dude. I don't know why she's up her ass. Oh, it's so petty. He supported someone else in the battle. Like it's almost like a World Wrestling Federation where you like have to have enemies. Like, come on, man. He's allowed to support whoever he wants, man. Marty's pretty good at moving forward too. There's like he has the past over and over again.
I took my blood payment.
It's a waste of time, really. What do you want from somebody? Like,
what do you mean?
Okay, for example, I get mad at what's her face.
Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
Because she didn't message me enough, or she didn't send me photos, or she didn't. So you're yelling at her for what she didn't do, or like they said that this is a common in a relationship. You want someone doesn't hug you as soon as you walk in the door. Now they think that you want them to quit watching TV and turn the thing on and like cuddle time. But they just want you to, when it's a commercial, run up and hug them for like a minute. and then cut full cuddle time after the news is over. Not quit watching the news, just can you cuddle me can you hug me when I walk in the door and then go sit down? Like, I'm talking like 10, 15 seconds. So what you really want is a 15-second hug, and I think that's understanding. Person A thinks he wants you to quit watching the news, and wants you to cuddle full time. Person A thinks you don't want to cuddle them at all. The truth is you do want to cuddle, you just want to keep watching the news. So the solution is a 15-second greeting cuddle. But like, instead of hammering this out, like a business arrangement, listen, when I walk in the door, I want a 15-second cuddle, and then when the news is over, we can cuddle longer. You have to like actually hammer it out. So what do you want from somebody? Tell them what you want from them. Don't just yell at them because they didn't do what you want. You played a guessing game. So in other words, I want you to send me videos. I want to feel like I have undivided attention. Well, yes, so what? I forget. Wait, I forget. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Up here? I don't get it, man.
I want to check here real quick. Well, this isn't the right way. Oh, wow. That's some kind of anvil?
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
You don't really equip the mask, just like... Yeah, it's Steve. What do I do? I don't get it, man. forget, though, what you're supposed to do. Fuck, I forget what to do. I mean, okay, the mask. That mask is equipped, really.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Gamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
Giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I revel in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, the last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Thor will fuck you up. It's no good over there.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. This one's yours. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
Over here, obviously. I don't know how to trigger his stupid thing, dude. You gotta like walk right up to it.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Right here, dude. Right here. Where's it over here?
This can't be the way.
Where to now?
This way.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seems...
Hey, come look at this.
Yeah, where's she going?
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the...
This way down.
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
That's still very bad up.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Luke could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check him out! What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not slightly.
An ogre!
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
You have to save it for a boss.
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
This one.
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor.
The other one.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
I thought we had two of them.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. There's the shrine. Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
Yes, there is.
Where are these things coming from?
get it? I got it, but I didn't think I was attacking it. Try to fix my tire today. Man. I had an electric scooter. The tire, it's not broken. It just the flat tire. I had to get an Allen wrench and two.
You
know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
Right down to the south side, man.
Girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition.
You're here for Sorcerer's Marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surters. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Grove's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Is that it?
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Back up there. Right. Good.
Corpse.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran red with their blood.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
Oh, I forgot I used that. I wish I didn't, man. It's gonna be a big boss later, and I wasted it early. For the two ogres, man. Yeah.
Corpse.
That was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long?
Running around getting the health. Tired, man. I just keep getting tired. I like when I lay down.
That was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? That was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Well, seriously, come on.
Come back. There There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
Taking so long is these guys are bombarding me. Blasting me.
That was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
Oh man.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was I think you're right. Crude would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Oh my god, there's more? Nice, is that door?
You seem to be handling yourself well enough.
Oof,
I was
man.
trusting you.
Wow.
Where to?
Let me check.
That mask got directions for us.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Yeah, I hope they make that easier from now on. Like,
You are.
You're damn right.
And so
the
am
mask, like finding the. You shouldn't have to walk to the exact fucking little point. Dude. And once you get like close, it should.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Remember the dot in Adventure, the dot, the magic dot? In Adventure on the card? Geez, had to get into hot lava for that
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this.
What's
We
it
make a
say?
good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
Just like you and Balder.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good
Taught him how to
idea.
get the other half of the mask.
Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Why are we God of War of Kratos? And he's gonna have to have a side game, Atreus. I'm not into it, man. I wanted to do Kratos, man.
You always this hard on Thor?
I mean, it's
Seems
cool.
like you're mad at him or something.
Getting nosy? Getting personal? No, I get it. Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice. See where that gets you.
New gate.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear it.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword. All right? It's a bad look.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected.
Hey, don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Drew. Talk tomorrow.
I don't live in a dusty old cave.
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Creeper. Captain Creeper.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Feeling confident with your resurrection rune? Go look for go look for him.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that
They
will help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy
Right.
seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Go get our son.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed.
Why?
What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this.
What's in the goodie box?
I doubt that very much.
So that's close. 6,500.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
I'll give it 2 more times.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sentry!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing
Atreus
off
is
into the
being so
dawn,
good she's
I
not
thought you'd
begging.
like to have
Can't believe it. She hasn't.
Don't go
She's
getting too
finally
cheery about it.
changing her habits.
But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neitho!
Madam Neitho, where have you been? Neitho? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Yeah, looks good. Go to Midgard, new area. Make some Indian food for dinner. Indian food dinner. Yes, cutie, hi. Hello, hello. How are you today? Thank you for visiting with me. Um, mm. Eating the school? Oh, cool. Check this out. I'm going to switch to a video game. Ready? Looks cool, huh? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up, RJR? All right, kind of cool. Playing God of War. Turn that light on; it'll work better. Cool. Not working, but you have a school meeting? Well, that's good. Have a nice school meeting. I'll be right back on YouTube. I'm gonna fill up my beverage and take a bong hit. I'll be right back. the fuck, dude? Trying to move it a little bit. So.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nepo's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree.
Dude,
She
kick
was
your
here
ass.
even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Jotunheim, Asgard, and Helheim. Never been, but now we're going to the middle. Midgard. The map is very cartoonish. This whole game is very cartoonish, but in a cool way.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No.
This is kind of like a loading screen, man. They're clever these days, so they could make loading screens like interactive.
I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also
They're loading a pretty big world, Midgard, man. Like these worlds are huge, but they have like 40, 50 gigs, man.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they
It's
believe
like my old
Kratos
house.
is responsible for Fimbulwinter and that killing him.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course. We should get down to the wolves, brother.
Yeah, but can I check my old house for a second? Jeez.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. No.
Better they get this from you.
Why? You should beat them.
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease.
Yeah, dude.
Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Watch your fucking dog, bro.
Brother, there's no way to the lake from there.
Yeah, but why is it going to go bad now? I thought we were taking dogs, man.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I will find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden hero. The giants. They herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
You see,
People,
you've never struck me as
that
someone
broke
who
the
believes
park
death.
and they're super loud.
Not a big problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it burns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way.
Maybe I'll put the emoji back in there.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Doesn't take a love loss to see where you're coming from.
You gonna fly away?
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Oh, we just check in. Oh wait, we went up the fight. Oh man, I rolled up through that fire. I don't have to go in there. Where am I going? Why does he want me to do it? Yeah, I'm suddenly super duper.
I felt that one, brother.
Ooh, man, I got hunger pains all of a sudden. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, let me go in here. I think I'm not crazy.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The well of Earth, their home is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Nords?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! What's your left?
Incoming right side!
No. I'm not sure if that's the right way. It seems weird, man. It was the blinking anvil, but then it says like. See? But if not for here, I'm not sure where else. Follow the wolves. The wolves didn't say to go in here. Alright. Yeah, but they're not leaving.
You were asking about my last visit to the North. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abuse their power. When I challenge them, they threaten to undo my existence.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here. I just hope the Nords are somewhere indoors. I'm warned. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.